Okay, first thing we are going to want to do is go to our shared drive, the S, and IGD share, and class share, and you're going to grab this SMBX zipped file, right? The compressed file with the zipper, and drag it onto your desktop. So you're going to copy it over to your desktop. Once you have copied it over to your desktop, you're going to double click on the file, the zipped up file. Make sure it has a zipper. Double click it, and then you're going to drag the SMBX file onto your desktop and copy it all over. Okay, so now you should have your SMBX file. Double click it, and you can see this is all the goodies that come in the folder. This is the executable application, the one with the mushroom. Please leave it inside the folder. If you take it out, it's going to mess up your game. So double click on the mushroom to deploy SMBX. Next thing we're going to do is go to the level editor. So select level editor, and eventually it will open up. Okay, so here is the level editor for our Super Mario Bros. X game. You can see we have selection. That's what we use to select things. Eraser to erase things. Blocks and tiles. This is how you're going to set blocks and tiles. But important to know, your tools are actually hidden. So let's go ahead and scroll down. Move this workspace up a little bit and drag those tools up. All right, so here is our workspace. Here's our tools. And blocks and tiles. So this is a blank workspace. There is nothing to keep Mario from falling through and ending your game. So you need to have something for him to stand on. And this is what you use, blocks and tiles. You can select your tile set, different styles from Super Mario Bros. 3, 2, 1, World. There's some Zelda, some Metroid, all kinds of fun stuff. So just play around. I'm going to use super basic. And I'm just going to draw a little gameplay. You can also make invisible blocks, make them slippery like ice and all that good stuff. Now we're going to go to backgrounds. Again, it's hidden. So scroll down, move it up. And this is just fun stuff you can add to your game to make it look prettier. That is massive, so we won't use that. Massive as well. Maybe some plant life. A weird skull. Some water. Whatever you want. Okay, now we have NPCs. And when we select it, surprise, it's also on the bottom. So scroll down, grab it, let's move it up. All right, these are the non-player characters. So you can add some bad guys. And again, play around, look at what you have here. There's all kinds of good things. You can add a mushroom power-up, the fireball flower, 1-up extra man. I can make them go left and I can make them go right. Again, this is all just stuff to play around with. Then we go to level settings. And we have to move that. Shocker, I know. Okay, level settings. This is where you're going to put the actual background look. whatever you want. Again, just play around, find what you like. This is the sections, so different parts of the world that you can warp to. We'll get to that later. Start location, player 1. This is where you're going to start your game off. So go ahead and place them. And now we're ready to test our game. So go ahead and save it. File, save. Go ahead and give it a name, whatever you want. Let's spell first correctly though, why not? Okay, so now it's saved, and now I go test level 1 up. Yes. And I'm using my arrows left and right, and they work nicely. My Z jumps. My A does the spinning jump. Power up works. X shoots the fireballs. And my game is full of action and frivolity. All right, it works. Step 1 is done.